going on, y'all? I'm your host, E.
I'm your co-host, E.
It's your boy, Poopy.
You just tuned into the Loyalty Game podcast. Let's go. What's going on, y'all, man? How y'all feeling?
What's going on, good brother?
Yeah, chilling, man. Chilling. You might have to come closer to the mic. No, you good. I'm going to turn you up a little bit.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there we go. That should be better.
What's going on, good brother?
You already know, man. Chilling, man. So, topic of the day. We got another banger for y'all, man. Topic of the day is going to be deadbeat parents. It's a lot of them out there. Just wanted to touch on that subject a little bit, about how you feel about deadbeat parents, the moms, the dads.
Tell you, Eric, you got like 6 abandoned George, you abandoned.
You got babies out there, you abandoned, you a deadbeat?
Like no, I ain't no deadbeat.
Oh, man.
You tell them food? I think you got one abandoned out there.
Oh, y'all both some deadbeats out there, huh?
Listen, man.
No,
I don't condone that shit.
What
man.
You think is worse, a mom being a deadbeat or a dad being a deadbeat?
It's bad either way. But
it is bad either way, yep.
But it's more, in modern times, it's probably worse for a female because it's been known for males to be outside of their kids' lives.
Let me see a lighter.
For multiple reasons. Damn, my man, you don't got your own light, guys?
Nah, I forgot to bring my lighter, man. You feel me? You should have brought one for the team. I feel as though
I might do have one.
With the whole female thing. Matter of fact, how you feel? I'm gonna go last. How you feel about that? The male or the females? Which one you think is like worse?
Definitely female.
Okay. You wanna touch in on that a little bit?
I just feel like you can't stay with a kid and inside of you for 9 months, and then to leave it and abandon it. Like, you wasted your time. You just gave away another human being that you carried.
So basically, what's the purpose of you carrying a baby for 9 months if you're gonna abandon it?
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I was.
If you're not gonna give it no, I don't get it.
Yeah, you can take that out. And that's what I was saying, because you can take the hand sanitizer out. That was just in case anybody
try to start a fire.
But yeah, the mom. I feel as though like the parent, anybody leaving, the mom or the dad, I just feel as though that the I feel as though it's crazy that the mom leaving is even crazier, because she carried that baby for 6 months. They feel that bond.
6 months.
I'm at to say 9 months. You know what I'm
saying? Say fuck you a dog.
Yeah, they carry that baby for 9 months. They get that bond. They feel that baby kick in and all types of stuff. The baby wake up. You grow a bond when you got a little seed inside of you.
Yeah, but
so just try to just get rid of it. That's crazy.
I mean, but it's the same thing, because a lot of females don't be ready to have a kid too, though. So it's like they be going through that. What's that shit called?
Why have the child?
Is it called menopause?
Nah, that's when they get older, bro.
I don't fucking know. Edit that out. What's that shit like when they get like if they drink or they smoke and they have bad thoughts about the baby and shit like that?
I'm not sure.
Just second guessing their decision.
No, it's time for that shit, bro.
It's a certain word that we don't know, right? But
they thinking about an abortion or something.
And the boy, I mean,
no, like the baby's already bored, and say they go smoke it, like they start smoking or they start drinking.
Okay,
it's like they have negative thoughts, like they don't want the baby.
Right.
And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, think about like what their life would be without the baby and shit like that. I forgot what it's called though.
Like, I don't know the actual word for that, but you got to think like that's kind of sick in the head. Like, you can just walk out a mom. I'm gonna get on that. I'm gonna touch on the dad later, but just the mom, like I said, making that baby inside of you and carrying that baby. You could have just wore a condom if you didn't want a baby. You could have easily got rid of the baby before it even became anything. When it was a little seed or whatever.
Facts.
But to the whole going with it, having it, and then saying I don't want it. No child deserves that. That's just crazy.
Facts.
especially coming from a mom now. Dads, they always find some type of excuse to leave, but it's never an excuse to leave
especially
your child.
nowadays.
Right, it's no excuse
niggas
to
be
leave your
getting
child
booked left
life.
and right, left and right.
Niggas who just get a girl pregnant and leave.
It's
yeah,
easy,
that shit too. Niggas,
I don't like to wear a condom, Phil, so I'm gonna just hit it raw.
Niggas pull out game weak.
They don't be caring. I guess everybody don't think they can make babies.
Niggas pull out game weak.
Yeah.
They don't be wanting to.
Oh, they be wanting to.
That shit gotta be strong like a log. You know what I'm saying? Up and fall. You know what I mean?
I ain't even gonna lie, bro.
Pull out gear gotta be strong like a log up and fall. You know what I mean?
And then these dads, they had the babies or whatever. They say they ready, start off cool, start off great, then stuff start going downhill a little. They want to hurry up and get out. Child support. Just put me on child support. I'll pay for my
funniest shit though, when like people claim they kids and they don't like take care of their kids.
Right. Exactly.
Like they a deadbeat, but they try to show that they not a deadbeat.
They want that money. Come on now.
Through social media. Had a kid's name with a joint.
Right. I feel as though if you gotta flex that you're a good parent.
They baby be 6 years old and they got a picture when they was 2. Or the grave.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like
they don't got no recent pictures.
That shit is old, bro. Mm-hmm. When's the last time you seen him? Or her, whatever it was.
For real. That's crazy. And they'll leave. They say anything. They use any type of excuse, There's so much help out here for people to get help.
They take the fucking anger out from the other parent, from the mother.
Yep.
And just walk out
right, like
on both of their lives. Like, what the fuck does the baby life got to do with the mother's life? Like, I mean,
nothing, bro. Nothing. They just need an excuse, and people just don't be ready for real. Like, if you can walk out that easy, you never really wanted that baby in the first place. You just wanted a reason to just be like, all right, bet this is a good enough reason. I'm out.
Facts.
And it's never really just that. It's never that simple, That's why they got the whole child support system and everything.
Parenting do be hard for certain people. I mean, like a lot of people don't be ready for this.
Don't have
shit.
that baby. It's so easy to get rid of a baby, even
but accidents do happen though.
It's not an accident. Like if you not having sex without a condom.
All right, but the condom could pop.
I guess, but that don't really happen. That don't really happen. Condoms just popping. Like.
All right, but what if it's a young boy that's still losing his shit?
Hey man, you better tell.
Look, first time having sex, that shit happens.
First time
having sex.
It's still ways you can get rid of the baby, especially if you're not ready. It's just
but a lot of people don't condone them other ways, bro.
I'm just saying you can get rid of it. It's easy to take a pill before a baby is a baby. That's what I'm saying.
There's a lot of bitches that don't give a fuck. There's a lot of people, parents. Like once the female, half of these bitches out here taking Plan Bs with their parents not knowing. I guarantee if they parents know, they parents not letting them do that shit.
It's crazy because at a certain, you had to be in a certain age to get a Plan B pill. You couldn't just buy it the way that
I don't even know. Like
people just get Plan B pills and just and shit, popping them. Yeah, they just popping them like they candy.
If you pregnant or not. I swear,
it's bad, man. It's bad. And that's another thing, just your parent walking out your life, that parent, that mother or that father figure not being there to show you the way. And you just got that mother or that father trying to teach a female or a male. And you need both. You need both. Like if you don't have that mother and that father, then something is always going to be missing. Something's always going to be missing.
Yeah, it's hard to see a lot of Philly kids without a full mother-father figure in their life.
It's a lot of people.
It's very, very common in Philadelphia. It's very common.
It's more common for the dad to leave, but it's a lot of moms. It's a lot of moms. If you're talking the worldwide, it's a lot of moms out there that just be like, you know what?
Yeah,
I can't do this. It's just like, yo, this.
It's a lot of females that have kids and like do get locked up, but it's also a lot of females that don't got kids that get locked up, so they be cool. So it's like. A lot of kids gonna grow up and feel like they're abandoned just because their mom was like
It's so many ways to get help though.
Lock the fuck up.
It's so many ways to get help. It's just not like you don't know what to do, and then it's just you just stop trying. No, it's so many ways to get help, and that's the crazy thing. People just don't want it. They just
a lot of people don't want the help. They rather try to fix it on their own and then give up and then get back into it, whatever it is. It could be drugs. It could be whatever the fuck it want to be.
Right. The big question is, why have the baby? If you like later in life, you're gonna be like, I don't want the baby no more.
But then again, certain people sometimes people don't know. It could always be a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? A female won't know until she's pregnant, probably until if she don't get herself checked, she's not gonna know until she's showing.
No, it depends on how if she has.
But if she young, she don't know shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. But if you having sex, right? If you having sex, then you already know that it's a possibility that you can get pregnant. Usually, at least you should know. That's
you should always though.
Yeah, like if you think you grown enough to actually have sex, then you should know what's going to happen. And that's just really what's wrong with this world. This world is just moving too fast.
Don't put it like that. Don't put it like you know what's gonna happen. You go.
So, did y'all have both your parents? You had both your parents?
Kinda. It's like but no.
I'm gonna put a light. What a light?
Right. It's kind of like but no, because like my dad was in and out of jail, so it's like kind of did, but kind of wasn't.
Oh, right, in and out of jail, like what, running the streets or whatever.
Yes.
Or, all right.
But same shit.
Yeah, shit.
Was your parents together though?
Yeah.
See, my parents were together. So, growing up, I knew who my dad was.
Right.
But, like, I didn't know about my dad. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like, I used to go visit him in jail. Yeah, this, that, and the third. But, I never knew about him. So, it's like, I never knew his age until, like, I was older.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what he liked to do. I didn't know I got certain things from him. Like, they always, you know how they say, oh, you get that from your dad. Exactly. This, that, and the third. So I never really knew, like, what he did. You know what I'm saying? So it's like times after times I felt like he abandoned me. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because if you know you got kids and you doing what you do, you know it's consequences to the shit. So it's like, I consider like I was abandoned, but not really, because I was always talking to him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I felt abandoned physically. You know what I'm saying? Like the going to my sport games and shit that a father's supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? I know my mom had a husband, but it wasn't the same. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like he wasn't as active into sports as I was. We was completely opposite. Yep. So it's just like the shit that I wanted from a father wasn't there. That shit was abandoned. So it said like, I mean.
No, I get it. I definitely understand. Yeah, that's crazy. So,
how about you?
Me? Me, man. My story. I could talk all day, man. That's why I want to try to go first. I don't want it to make it all about me.
You can make it short.
Yeah, man. But no, we got time. All right. So, I had a father figure in my life,
Yeah.
My dad, he left. My mom and him, they separated when I was 5, and that's when my stepdad came into my life. Everything was cool until I got, a little older or whatever, and started to have to follow rules. I wasn't a child no more. So, yeah. So my dad, my real dad, he was there. He would come get me and my 2 sisters, get us on the weekends, and I would go over his house on the weekend, stay with my mom, go to school and stuff during the week. It was a little cool little system. I was young, it's cool. Stepdad, whatever. And as time just went on, he just started making promises he wasn't keeping. I'm gonna come get y'all, and my sisters, they girls, they can't. after a while they just start
You got
crying.
older sisters or younger sisters?
Nah, I'm the oldest. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm the oldest. So everybody was just like, that's why I had to really hold stuff down being the oldest, because they would just like it would just get to the point where he'd just be like, I'm coming to get you, and never come. No, they crying. I gotta be the strong. I'm like, he's still coming. They didn't gave up and took their coats off and went upstairs, went to sleep. I'm still sitting down there just waiting, nodding off. Young boy, I'm like, he said he gonna come. He just running a little late. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I remember all that.
Right. I mean? Yeah, I remember. I remember certain things from when my pop was out, like aquariums and like some of the bad shit he used to do to me. I remember that nigga had me scared of the dark for about like 13 years, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I was a young boy, so he found a new, when he came out, he had a new girl, new shorty.
Mm-hmm.
I was about 4 or 5 though.
Right.
I mean, let's go way back. So it's like he used to pit us, her kids, and us to rumble. Like it'll be him in the crib, his shorty be at work. He watching football, we be in bed. He like, yo, go smack this nigga, you know what I'm saying? And we just start fighting. So he used to watch that shit. Man. So it was like to the point where we was already used to it, and we used to just start fighting on a regular.
Right.
But I guess he only condoned it when he wanted us to fight. So we started fighting. I ain't gonna lie, I was whooping my little stepbrother. I don't know if he was older than me or not. I was whooping his ass though. I remember that whole scene. He had a little they had a little a chimney, but you know some of the chimneys be covered.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one of them Jones, with the ledge, they had pictures on top. I was whooping his ass right. Look, he was under that shit, ball the fuck up. I'm over here whooping his ass. Shit. So my pop came through, brother, that other said, like, what the fuck going on? Rest in peace, Pop.
Mm-hmm.
But this nigga he locked my ass and his ass in the basement, cause locked our asses in the basement, dog.
This out.
Yo, bro, was now that I think about it, this shit was so fucking funny, bro. He had that shit. It was, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Pennywise, Leprechaun.
Mm-hmm. Leprechaun was funny.
I was 4, 5. I was scared.
Yeah, I can see that. But no, Leprechaun was hilarious.
So he locked the door. He kicking the door back. He like, Pennywise coming. It coming. Nah, Leprechaun coming. Bro, mind you, the basement, the basement had rats.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
man, he was in the dungeon.
You know what I'm saying? So he like, the rats coming up the steps. The rats coming. Bro, I'm in that bitch screaming my lungs out. Bro, I tell you, bro, I swear to fucking God, bro. This nigga fucking gave me PTSD, bro. I see a rat, bro, walking up this.
And this was he was together with your mom, or y'all they separated?
Nah, bro, they were separated.
You would go over to his house and
go over to his house. I remember going to the aquarium and shit. I remember being bad in school one time. Oh my God, bro, shit was so funny. Thank God I didn't get caught though. This is a story to my brother. This is my brother's story. I'm gonna tell it for him. You know what I mean? Me and him, we was bad as shit in school, at elementary school. I went to Lewis Elkin. Nigga, we used to run the halls. We used to beat people asses together. Me and my brother, we was rocking for each other when we was young
just
boys.
Bad.
You know what I mean? And so one day, my dad, he came home. He was out. He just got out, been like a week out, a month out. Don't really remember. But nigga, why we running the halls? They used to call my mom to school every day.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what? My mom was like, you know what? I'm gonna get y'all dad. Came with my cousin Mike. And caught my brother running the halls, whooped his ass in front of the whole class, bro. The whole entire class.
Oh,
bro, when I tell you, like, I'm still running the halls. I don't know that my dad is in the school yet until I'm about to go grab my brother from his class, because it was about that time we start running the halls.
Right.
We had a little schedule to run the halls. So I'm running. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to get, you know what I mean? I go through the door. They don't see me though. It was like they go through the door. I see him. I back out. Whoop. Run right back to class, bro. Sit that jaw. My pop come to my class, bro. I'm sitting in that jaw like nothing never happened. I ran back in the classroom though. I was like, miss, I had to take a shit. You know what I'm saying? I was a badass young boy, so I had to take a shit. So I came back in class, sat good as shit. My dad came in class, doing all my work from there. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Nah, I remember my stepdad used to do that, yo. My stepdad used to do it because I was a bad little class clown, and it would just be like you always know who parent it is at the door by the person that's never doing their work, and then they doing their work, raising their hand. Hey, me, no.
I'm like, who is this student? You don't do this.
I'm like, who dad is that at the door? That's your dad, E? I'm like, I don't know what you want, my dad. Oh, hey, what's going on?
Hey, Dad, I didn't know you was here.
Listen, I was a bad. We used to run the hall. Same thing.
When I tell you, bro,
it was hilarious.
I used to fight in classrooms, bro. Like, but I used to. I got kicked out of St. Louis. Louis Elkin.
Got kicked out of St. Louis. You ain't allowed out there.
You
ain't allowed out there.
Cause I threw a fucking book at the principal.
Oh,
I forgot why, but I threw a book at the principal and hit her in his shit.
Oh, and it was a her? Oh,
yeah.
Man, this guy, you want to go to jail?
Yeah, they kicked me the fuck out. They sent me to Roberto Clemente. Discipline classes, right in the back, right by the baseball field. At the end of the
I went to a school where we had a place called Cosmic, and that was for the bad young boys.
Okay. And I went to a little disciplinary school.
Listen, I went to
all my school, but it was like it was the first floor, like all the bad young boys.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
It was a class of the bad young boys. So, we in the hallway.
Oh, I had you turned down, Poop. My fault. So with the whole
turn me up.
No, you I turned you up, Turbo. Now that shot, like do you feel as though with your dad being in and out your lives, do you feel as though that affected y'all growing up? You feel as though you could have been more of or he could have impacted y'all more in y'all life? You first.
Sorta, cause like he would have like taught me the right way. Like I would have had that discipline in my life, but I didn't. So
I mean, the mom could try.
Things sort of kind of went my way, cause like I didn't have that discipline. I feel like if he was there, I would not do more for what I got.
Okay. So you trying to say your mom sweet? Your mom was sweet.
No, my mom was.
He trying to say his mom was sweet, man. So mom, I hope you heard this.
I'm on my only boy, so like.
Ass.
Well, you her only boy.
I'm her only boy.
Oh, so it sounds like to me you her baby.
I'm not her baby. I'm
the
second
man,
oldest.
You her baby, man. I ain't trying to hear that.
I'm the second oldest.
Second oldest. Only boy. If I had just one girl and I had 3 babies, that's my baby. That's gonna be my baby regardless. But yeah, Poop, what about you, Poop? How you feel? Do you feel as though that affected your life? I'm being in and out your life versus I'm being there sturdy.
Certain things like my rights and my wrongs. Mm-hmm. Certain things growing up. I feel like if he would have been in my life, the impact he would have made, I'd have been a better person. I'd have known more, way more than I'd have known growing up. I'd have known more at the age I'm at now. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'd have already been prepared to become a man. You know what I'm saying? With my mom, I'm the youngest. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So it's like...
You sound like another... That's my baby.
Exactly. That's me for sure. You know what I'm saying? Just like my mom, that's my baby. That's my heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So it's like... She taught me a lot, but she can't teach me what a father figure could teach me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like certain things, like example, like girls, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. Like how to treat a girl, like what to do to impress a girl, you know what I'm saying?
They can
like
show you in the best of their abilities.
If it's fuck that bitch or that's a keeper, you know what I'm saying? Like certain shit like that. I had to learn that shit through my bros, and you know how that shit went.
Exactly.
You know how that shit went.
Yeah, so that fatherly figure. I see what you mean by that, right? See what you mean.
And I feel like I'd have been I'd have been in the different position I am now if I'd have had the impact of a father figure, of a true father figure. You know what I'm saying? Like, my father figure growing up was my godfather, which is like my best friend's dad. You know what I'm saying? He was always there. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't go to every football game, every baseball game because he had kids of his own.
Right.
But he'll always ask me how I did, what's my stats, or I'll go over and he'd be like, I saw your stats on Tessellary or Max Prep and stuff like that. So he was always like a father figure to me. He always gave me the talks, but at the end of the day, he wasn't my dad. He wasn't my dad to, you know what I'm saying, really force me to do stuff. It was always like, I could really do what I want.
Right.
Because you're not my dad.
Exactly.
And he can't say certain things because he's not my father. You know what I'm saying? So it's like shit like that. But I think it would have made a big impact if I had a true father figure in my life. I probably would have been in college right now, bro. Going ham, playing football. I mean, doing something with my life.
That's crazy. No, I feel that because even though my real dad wasn't there, my stepdad was there. Like I said, like my dad, after a while, he just stopped coming, and he would just text, Then he moved out of the same city I was in and moved halfway across the world and stopped answering phone calls and stopped answering texts. And then, it was just like, I'm just stuck here with this man, and I'm calling this man dad, and it's just like I don't know this guy. I don't like this guy neither. Like he wasn't what my dad was. Because my dad was, he was sports and wrestling, and I mean he showed affection, and this guy was like the total opposite. Right. Plus, like you're not my dad. Like, right? Yeah, like you're not my dad, bro. Like who are you? I want my dad. I'm a child. Like, you mean I just want my dad. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, what is this? What's going on? What did I do? Why my dad don't want me? So, you start going through that after a while when he's not there and you just got this person that you do not want there, and it's just like, that's, I mean, I know if my dad was probably there, I'd be a different person too. No kids into the capital, if he was there. I feel as though I will be more of a friendly person. Now, I'm a friendly person, but I'm more of like a business friendly person, versus being a friendly person. You good over there?
Yeah, I was looking at my phone.
Oh, man. But, yeah, I feel as though if my dad was there in my life more, it would be a different type impact. It would have been a crazy impact, yeah. Not even, my mom and dad being together, just him being there.
Because I did learn a lot without him.
Exactly. You learned a lot without him, but
and I'm gonna have to continue learning things without him.
You can only imagine. It's only a fantasy. How you could have turned out with him if he was there.
Yep.
It's only a fantasy.
Facts.
That's crazy. That shouldn't have to be a fantasy. Stuff like that shouldn't happen to children, young children. They don't deserve it. We don't deserve it. It's children. Children don't deserve that.
But maybe God put us in this path for a reason.
For a reason, yeah.
I probably would have never met you.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
exactly.
We would have never been doing
everything
this
happened
podcast.
For a reason. Mm-hmm. Exactly, right? Everything happened for a reason. All you gotta do is just, I don't know. Let's go with the flow, man. Everybody be trying and force it, and they think they know the way and know their destiny and know what it is to do. I don't know. I just go with the flow now.
Mm-hmm.
I just stop trying.
Go with the flow.
Yeah, I just go with the flow, bro. Gotta have the attitude. It is what it is, and not in a negative way. Just when something happens, bad. It is what it is. You gotta fight through it. Just like when something good happens.
Like that's what I do now. I've been doing it for a little minute. I hold it down. I don't have my mom pay the bills no more. My mom don't pay the bills. It is.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I hold it down. So like that's what I mean. Like certain things I probably wouldn't have been doing that if my dad was here. You know what I'm saying? If I'd have had that impact as a father figure, I probably wouldn't have been paying my mom bills. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just like certain things is like.
Nah, I get it. I definitely get it. If anybody, I definitely get it. Yeah, man. So, I don't know. You know, I don't know.
Yeah, you know, I don't know.
You know,
That's how it is, though. That's how life
how
go.
it be. That's how it be.
That's how life go, homie.
Sheesh. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm not the emotional one. Yeah, man. I don't like to get emotional. Yeah, no.
I like
But
this
you know,
smoke
we gotta put
weed.
it out there. You gotta put
Get
the,
high.
your story out there.
Just know it's about to be 1 o'clock in the morning, y'all.
It's only about to be one. That's it. It's 12:24 in the
It's
morning.
Friday, man.
Yeah, it's Friday. It's Good Friday.
It's
Good
Saturday now, technically.
It's Good Friday?
No, that was Good Friday.
It's
great.
Saturday.
It's great
technically
Saturday.
but we up on Friday.
Yeah.
We ain't go to sleep yet, so it ain't Saturday for us.
I'm not sure. What am I? I might post this. Today.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, today. No, today. Today's Saturday, so I'm gonna post this.
So you gonna post? It's today for y'all, but tomorrow for us. You hear me? Y'all get that?
Yeah,
I think they got it.
But yeah, I mean, I think we can wrap this thing up, man. You know, I think we got our point across. You know what I mean, if y'all feel as though there's some stuff we left out, you know, just add it in the comments.
Yeah, you got that. Y'all think y'all can do the 10 John?
What 10 John?
The 10 hit challenge.
The 10 hit challenge.
To close it out.
That's what you want to do. The 10 hit challenge. Eric, you got some nice clips in there. I think I got something nice.
Oh man.
So what's that? You talking about the joint that Gilly started?
No, the joint that
the Kush Up?
Yeah, the Kush Up that Wiz Khalifa and Snoop Dogg did.
Go you first.
We all gotta do it at the same time.
No.
No, that's how you gotta do it.
We gotta count for this.
You gotta count. He go, you go, then I go. Then he go, you go, then I go.
All right.
Wait, hold up. Let me smoke my thing.
You gotta do it, huh?
Whoever cough, we can't let it out either. Whoever cough first, eliminated.
Was that 10 times?
You can go 10.
No, this is it.
It's for y'all, man.
I hit it.
I did 7.
I'm not hit it.
I did 7.
Hey, we fit.
I did 7.
Hey. I'm your host, E.
I'm Big Cold E.
I'm your boy, Poovy.
You just tuned out the Loyalty Game podcast.
Okay.
We gonna catch you on the next one, man.
We gonna do this again.
Turn the camera off, man. Turn the camera off. I said turn it off, man. Turn it the fuck off.
Oh shit.